It has been such a long time since I've done this. I think it's been almost 2 or 3 months. I'm sorry. I really am, though. What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Dark Phoenix back with the Holy Trinity to bring you guys the Comic Stand, my weekly show where I give you guys opinions and theories and hot comic book news and wacky theories. Don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button if you haven't already. I do Marvel and DC reviews every week, and I will go more into that later on. But let's jump right into this episode. I did my research. I'm rewatching Jessica Jones. I think now this will be the 4th time I've seen the show, because I freaking love the show. So, how about this? The Jessica Jones Telltale game. Telltale has proven twice that Jessica Jones would be the perfect character to bring into the Telltale spin of things. The Telltale Batman game gave us detective stuff and connecting the dots and doing a lot of other things and using our heads and stuff like that. And The Wolf Among Us did the same thing pretty much, where we were a detective and a cop. We were going around finding clues, uncovering secrets, and all that fun stuff. Jessica Jones is all about that. She's a private investigator. So I feel like with new mechanics or with ones that we already have, that would be perfect for Telltale. A good dark detective story. I really want Telltale to use more of that. Like for me, I've played all the Telltale games except for Game of Thrones and Tales from Borderlands. And I feel like The Wolf Among Us is my favorite in the story department. I loved all of them equally, but for me, I feel like Wolf Among Us takes the story from something that I was like, oh shit, who did this? What's going on? The twists with characters like Bloody Mary and, you know, Big Bad Wolf and stuff like that. So, who could be used for Jessica Jones? Now, I have some ideas in this little crazy head of mine that y'all love so much. We're going to get to Purple Man. I already know y'all screaming at me about Purple Man, but let's just set the scene. Jessica Jones has escaped from Purple Man. She's living her life. Let's just put it after she's been with him, so that way it's been more traumatic. I want this game to feel like, you know, if you're playing it, you know, I kind of want, like, random instances to happen. Like, I want flashbacks to not be said, but instead seen, where he abuses her and he abuses other people, just so that the game can focus on what kind of an evil asshole the Purple Man is and was and always will be. Just random pops of purple, random flashes of purple, random flashes of him appearing out of nowhere, just to prove that he's always around, he's always in your head. And I want this game to feel like Resident Evil 3 with Nemesis. Like, you never know when he's coming, but you know he's out there. And when you see him, shit hits the fan, because your first instinct is to run, and you're just doing a whole bunch of other traumatic stuff. Characters we can definitely see and use are Luke Cage. Definitely, because it's Luke. Luke Cage voiced by me, because I would love that. Misty Knight would be also good. She's a cop. Jessica Jones can have an in the police department for cases that seem a little too weird for the normal policeman to handle. For villains, I was really hoping they would go with something like the Villains for Hire that Purple Man was a part of. Instead, in this universe, he's leading it, because he knows that he can't just go up to Jessica Jones. He's very calculated and likes the cat and mouse game. He likes to wear his opponents down before he can finally go in for the final kill. So, Mastermind is a perfect character to introduce into this kind of game, because Mastermind is a telepath who can also inflict upon you illusions and make you think that you're seeing, hearing, feeling, tasting anything that he wishes. And much like Purple Man, I feel like this game would be a very good in for other characters to get in. I would also want to see Morph, because Morph could become Purple Man to fuck with us, the player, and Jessica. Mastermind would be there to fuck with us mentally and do types of other things. Mastermind is in charge and has a mind tap shit. I don't know, it boosts psionic powers. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna do this right now. Oh, the mind tap mechanism, which increases one's own psionic powers. So just imagine what would happen if he had that and was able to fuck with Jessica really well, and at the end of the whole season you just see a purple hand holding it saying it's time to play and putting it on, and boom, stuff like that. So I love this idea, because I would love it if Telltale did more of games where where the players gotta think and feel and do a whole bunch of other stuff, like choices you make, whether you choose to save people inflicted by Purple Man, can help you later on, and give you information, or if you choose to not save them, or if they die somehow, then you lost out on vital information. This game is just, in my head, it feels really good to say it out loud. It's why I love you guys, and I love doing YouTube, because it's just, you guys understand how my crazy mind works. But what do you guys think? Would you guys play a Telltale Jessica Jones game? Do you want Telltale to move away from story and go into detective stuff? Because I miss detective games. I loved LA Noire, so I'm just looking for a game that can do that for me. I miss The Wolf Among Us, and I want them to do more stuff like that. But like I said, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Legion. I stream games on twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. Click down here for other social media links. You guys are up to date, and you can follow me on other types of nerdy stuff. Everything will be coming back soon, so that's good, and I can't wait for that. So don't forget, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Comment down below what you would want to see in a Jessica Jones Telltale game, or what other characters you would want to see in a Telltale Jessica Jones or Telltale game. I can't wait to comment down below and talk with you guys. I love you all so much for all you do for me. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe to their awesome nerdy friends, and if you want to support the channel, you can check out my Game Wisp, which is also in my description bar, for cool benefits, and you can support me financially. But I love you all so much. Geek out and enjoy your lives. I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.